I went today to the National Shrine of Saint Rita of Cassia on South Broad Street today in Philadelphia, and I saw this pamphlet or booklet on Saint Nicholas of Tolentino. Saint Nicholas of Tolentino. Now, I always knew that he was the patron of the souls of purgatory. I always knew that, and I always pray for the souls of purgatory. I do rosaries and stuff for them. And but here, let me read this to you so to let you know that Saint Tolentino experience. So you know about purgatory. So you will have some idea of purgatory. When in 1884, Nicholas was proclaimed patron of the souls of purgatory by Pope Leo the 13th. Confirmation was given to a long-standing aspect of devotion towards this friar, which is traced to an event in his own life. On a certain Saturday night, as he laid in bed, Nicholas heard the voice of someone who identified himself as Friar Pellegrino of Osimo, I guess if I'm going to pronounce it in Italian, if it is, I'm not sure. See, Osimo, a deceased friar whom Nicholas had known. Friar Pellegrino revealed that he was in purgatory and begged Nicholas to offer mass for him and for other suffering souls, so that they might be set free. For the next 7 days, Nicholas did so and was rewarded with a second vision in which the deceased confrere expressed his gratitude and assurance that a great number of people were now enjoying the presence of God through Nicholas's prayers. As this event became known, many people approached Nicholas, asking his intercession on behalf of their own deceased relatives and friends. See, there you go. So here's the patron saint of source of purgatory. So purgatory does exist, and we should pray for them. They need our assistance, or family members, or friends, or co-workers, even strangers. Just pray for the souls of purgatory, and do masses for them if we can, and do a lot of things for the souls of purgatory. Nicholas died in Tolentino on the 10th of September, 1305. He was declared a saint in 1446, the first member of the Augustinian order to be canonized. Saint Nicholas' body is venerated in the Basilica in Tolentino, which bears his name. His feast is celebrated by the Augustinian family on the 10th of September. Now we know. See, and I got this from the Shrine of Rita of Cassia, the National Shrine in Philadelphia. So purgatory does exist. So get ready, okay? This is why I bought my brown scapular. I have one around my neck. It's getting kind of old and worn out, but in case it does, or I lose it, or something happens, I'll have another one right here, a brown scapular. See, I have everything ready, everything. So the brown scapular I always wear. That reminds me of purgatory for some reason, and so because if you don't have it on, you may actually go to purgatory and be there for some time. See, it's not, but you just don't wear a brown scapular or get it blessed by a priest and wear it, you got to do a lot of work. You know, you got to do a lot of work. Okay? Go to church, you know, mass, keep the commandments. Yeah, a lot of things you got to do. You just don't get something and wear it. It's not that easy. You just don't go to a Catholic gift shop like I did and put on a cloth with a cord and say, okay, I'm going to heaven. It doesn't work that way. You have to be a good follower of Jesus Christ. You got to do a lot of work. You got to take a lot. You got to bear your daily cross. You got to do a lot of things. It's not that easy just to buy something, you see, and put it around you. Believe me, this is it's hard work to stay away from purgatory, but it's good to go there. Believe it or not, going to purgatory is a very beautiful thing, okay? Because you're on your way to heaven when you're in purgatory. But if you go to hell, you're in trouble for good. And always in trouble. So, you know, a lot of suffering there. So don't even worry about that. But the souls in purgatory, you also, if you ever went up in purgatory, it's a good, you're on your way to heaven. You gotta clean yourself up some. I'm wearing my brown scapular, and if I were you, I'd get a brown scapular. If I were you, it's the friendly advice. You see, I got everything ready. All right, you have a good day, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.